When rereading the Fazbear Fright series, specifically 1:35 a.m., and studying the history of Henry's Pizzeria throughout the series leading up to Security Breach, I had an interesting theory on the establishment and how it could be affected with Agony as a whole. In Pizzeria Simulator, we see Henry learn about the horrible events surrounding Freddy's and his companion, William Afton, but Afton responsible for all the atrocities that happened in the various locations. After learning about these events, Henry proceeded to get back in contact with Fazbear Entertainment and created Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place, with a massive underground section built into the establishment. After this, he proceeded to gather items and memorabilia from various different locations, as well as luring the last possessed animatronics to his pizzeria, setting up his ultimate plan of freeing the souls and stopping the horrors of Afton once and for all. During 1:35 a.m., while Devin and his friends are investigating the abandoned Freddy restaurant, they all hear a very mysterious slithering in the walls of the restaurant, which scared the group. The slithering is never elaborated on in the story, and is left largely a mystery as a whole. Interestingly, this can tie back directly to the Blob in Security Breach, and another interesting detail is that the Freddy restaurant in the book has a giant Freddy head in the front of the building, which is extremely similar to the massive Freddy head in front of Henry's Pizzeria in Security Breach. With all of this in mind, my theory is that after the fire in Pizzeria Simulator, combined with all the various items and objects Henry stuck inside the establishment before it burned down, these objects permeated and not only affected themselves with agony, but the entirety of the building, leaving the now forgotten and abandoned pizzeria a hotspot of pain, torment, and agony. The now infected building would be a perfect breeding ground for the Blob, which would be directly influenced and fueled by the objects inside the restaurant. And due to its extreme negative energy, it would be a perfect spot for Afton's survival in the physical world, with this agony, combined with the remedy he got from FNAF AR, further fueling his power and strength with the help of Danny.